It's Week 10 of the National Football League. And coming up, it's the 49ers, leader at quarter.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Now Moore connects with Kittle underneath, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Moore now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Guerrero on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Moore. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Moore. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw. Moore. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Moore. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll try the middle with Guerrero. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Operating from the gun. Moore. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Moore throwing to start the drive. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Moore. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Moore. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Shoves him aside, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Moore. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Down right around the 25. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. On 4th down, Moore. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll look to throw again. Out to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And it's caught. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So that drive spans 13 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Purdy now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Yates. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. Here's Purdy. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Luke Schoonmaker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Moore connects with Kittle underneath. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Going deep for Walker. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Taking it about the 16. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. Connects with Kittle underneath. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Purdy. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Johnson's got it complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Second and 6. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Moore. Keeps himself upright. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
Handoff here, Guerendo. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Open man, it's Palmer. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Moore now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
First down, 49ers.
On the give, it's Guerendo. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. That's completed right side to Palmer. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Moore. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Moore. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Back to throw. Moore. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's their quarterback with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
He finds Smith and Jigba. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Back to throw, Purdy. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. We're throwing here, Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Purdy sets up to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Over the middle, complete. It's Yates. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They begin on the ground with Guerrero. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Looking to throw. Moore. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, San Francisco.
Back to throw. Moore. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. A handoff running right, Guerrero. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Looking to throw. Moore. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Here comes the 49ers punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Purdy now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And Walker with it over the middle. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The drive will start with an option going left. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Moore. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Moore. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Trailing 17-10. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Purdy. Gets this complete to Smith-Njigba. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy to throw. Connecting with Johnson. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Purdy to throw. He's got Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw is Purdy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Now 1st and goal. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. That's to the pylon and incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Throwing, Purdy. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So the victory here for San Francisco.
And say what